Beretta, I'm not a downer, but I'm also a realist. And I really feel like these daycares are not going to call me back for a job. And it's disheartening. I would never let a job dictate how I feel, though. I think everything happens for a reason, and you might just be overqualified to work there, not job experience-wise, but mentally. It just sucks that when other girls don't like you at the job, they can dictate whether or not you get hired, you get fired. I just hate all the politics of it. Like, I'm a genuine person. I don't need to do all the ass-kissing and the politicking and all that. I don't think you're the type of person that fits into every workplace culture, and I think you need to find a job that fits you and that you're gonna get along with the people. But you know what? I feel like I waste so much time beating myself up on what I did wrong with paternity tests and what I did wrong as a mom and all that. I'm choosing today to not focus on the negatives and not focus on beating myself up for my mistakes, but I'm gonna focus on what I did do right as a mom. I like that for you. I'm gonna focus on what I did right as like a daycare employee, because I was a good employee at times. But I was reading an article about like how parents don't practice safe sleeping and they do bed sharing with their baby. I never did that. And I don't like pat myself on the back for those things. Well, you should, because that's what separates good parents and bad parents, and the good parents should know that they are. Like, we as mothers, and I guess fathers, we all like hyper focus on what we do wrong, but we never stop and say like, I'm a good parent because I never did this. Like, my former mother-in-law would always nag me for leaving stuffed animals in the crib. Like, come on, like, I'm human. Why don't you focus on the fact that I'm there in the room with the baby? Why don't you focus on that I don't share a bed with the baby, that I actually had a bassinet in a crib after learning stuff? I always left stuffed animals in my baby's crib. I wanted him to feel like he had friends. I feel like I let all these followers dictate who I am, and I listen to their criticism. I listen to Joey's wife's criticism and my former mother-in-law, but I was a good mother when I had that baby. And just because I gave the baby to ACS does not make me a bad mom. It makes me a good one for doing the right thing. Amen to that. At least you're self-aware. How many terrible mothers out there are there that keep their baby when they know they can't take care of it? They struggle and they raise the... I'm done. I'm just done. Like, I'm just gonna focus on the positive and what I can do good in my life. Mantras. Like, I'm a strong woman. And I'm gonna be a mom again. Mantras. It reminds me of when Beyonce changed her name to Sasha Fierce.